Hi everyone. It's so crazy to think that this course is already coming to an end and I'm doing a discussion post to wrap up the course as a whole. So, after watching my initial video, I think my largest philosophy into having a solid math curriculum program in a school really is derived from the idea of confidence walking into a new subject. I fear the biggest combatants of that have to be a lack of interest and a fear of failure. So, confidence actually brings a huge factor into it to understand that maybe failure is an acceptable option as we use that as a way to progress ourselves moving forward. In terms of big ideas that I feel really shape a good math program, I think that foundation of materials, being able to fully grasp that understanding of the basics, really do help you to have a higher trajectory of succeeding within a subject, because once you know the basics, you're able to build on that and get more advanced and grow as time goes on. So, foundation, relation to real world concepts. I think, especially in an early childhood classroom, a big combatant of kids not being able to fully grasp and understand new material is their lack of ability to relate to specific subject matter. So, no matter what you're focusing on in any specific subject, it's important to be able to find a way to bring it to a level where especially young kids are able to understand what it is you're talking about. As an example, just talking about the idea of working on fractions, just talking about how a pizza is divvied up. Like, I'm sure most, if not all, kids can relate to the idea of going home and having a pizza cut up into numerous slices and what each slice means in relation to the whole pizza. So, being able to give them that sort of context is really beneficial in the long run for them to fully understand. Oh, well, I ate one slice, so I only ate an eighth of the pizza, so to say. So I'm not really thinking that a lot of my philosophy has changed. I do still believe in this idea that if you are able to walk into something with confidence, you are able to have a more clear head when approaching problems and trying to solve them. And in the end, it's just a way to reflect and help yourself progress as you move on further. Have any of my beliefs changed? I think that my beliefs haven't changed too drastically. I mean, I've never been a huge fan of math, so I didn't think that having a whole course about math materials was going to suddenly make me a huge lover of the subject. But honestly, having that sort of feeling is a great way to be able to relate to the young kids and how they are able to interpret things when they are learning it. And I think an important factor into that is to being able to bring it in a fun and approachable way, an engaging way, something that is going to be able to get the kids interested in it, because everybody has their own interests, everybody has their things that they like. So if you're able to find a way to incorporate that to some degree into the material that you're trying to teach, kids are obviously going to be a lot more inclined to learn that material because it is in relation to something that they are interested in. And I think that's about it. Thank you so much.